Hello there and welcome to Trending News right here from the studios of Atlantic TV. I'm your host Jeremiah. As usual, I'm here to give you the latest in news, sports, entertainment, and business. I'll be right back to give you the news in detail after this short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, moving on to our very first trending news for the day. Court sacked 20 Cross River lawmakers for defecting to the APC. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Monday sacked 20 members of the Cross River State House of Assembly that defected from the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, to the ruling All Progressive Congress, the APC. The court, in a judgment that was delivered by Justice Taiwo, held that the lawmakers, having abandoned the political party that sponsored them to power, ought to vacate their seats. Moving on, Buhari approves deployment of more security operatives and arms to Imo State. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the deployment of more security personnel, arms and ammunition to address the security situation in Imo State. Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State announced this while filing reports from State House reporters after a meeting with President Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja. President Buhari had summoned the governor over recent security developments in the country. All right, moving on to our next story. Buhari summons minister over power supply. President Muhammadu Buhari has summoned the Minister of Power, Abubakar Aliyu, for a meeting at the presidential villa over the erratic power supply situation across the country in recent weeks. Buhari had said that the recent collapse of the grid was addressed and as soon as possible, relief was on the way. All right, moving on to our next story. Ned Nwoko picks form for Delta North senatorial race. Billionaire businessman and former House of Representatives member Honorable Ned Nwoko on Monday picked the People's Democratic Party's nomination and expression of interest form to represent Delta North Senatorial District in the 2023 general elections. NNPC deductions threaten state allocation. The planned deduction of 242.53 billion naira fuel subsidy from the Federation account this month by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has raised uncertainty among states as the Federation Account Allocation Committee, which is scheduled to meet on Tuesday. The NNPC had made it known to the states that it would deduct a total of 242.53 billion naira in March as the amount spent on petroleum subsidy. Moving away from that, we give you news across Africa. Drought pushes Somalia to brink of famine. Aid agencies have warned that Somalia is on the brink of famine. At least 4.5 million people are in need of urgent humanitarian aid in the country, which is experiencing its worst drought since over a decade. The number of people who have been internally displaced by the drought is said to be increasing at an alarming rate. All right, moving away from African news, we give you entertainment news. Nigerians react as Nancy Isime's alleged marriage lover gets revealed. Social media has been buzzing after the identity of popular actress and show host Nancy Isime's alleged married lover got uncovered. A photo of the married man, who is said to be her lover and have been sponsoring her trip to Istanbul and Turkey, was shared all over the internet. All right, moving away from entertainment news, we give you business news. Brent rises to $115. Brent crude, the global oil benchmark, appreciated in price on Monday, moving up by 7.3% to $115 per barrel. The rise in crude oil prices also came after a weekend attack on Saudi Arabia's oil facilities. Moving on, we give you sport news. Nigeria versus Ghana. Ojoni Gallo has arrived at the Super Eagles camp ahead of this weekend's first leg World Cup playoff against the Black Stars of Ghana, increasing the number of players on ground to 6. The match is expected to be played on the 25th of March 2022, with the second leg to be played at the Moshood Abiola Stadium on the 29th of March 2022. All right. There have been no cases of coronavirus in the last 24 hours in Nigeria, but however, please ensure to wear your face mask, wash your hands regularly, and by all means, avoid overcrowded places, okay? As always, please follow us on all our social media handles now displayed at the bottom of your screen, and also do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. That's how much we can take on trending news today. Until we come your way again next time, please do stay safe.